Hello, it's Miss Bryn Den's mom, and I really appreciate you watching the show today. If you're one of my returning viewers, thank you for coming back. And if you're someone new, welcome to the show. I hope you like it. And if you're new, you probably missed a couple of shows. So when you're done with this one, please take a look at those. And please share them, like them, and tweet about them. Let people know that I'm here. Hopefully, within the next few weeks and coming months, we're going to have lots of fun together, and you're going to learn some new things, and I'm going to give you some insights. Of course, always, if you have suggestions for topics, subjects, food tastings that you would like to find out about, please email me or send me a message, and I'm more than happy to accommodate on one of my future shows. In any case, today what we are going to be doing is reviewing a couple of movies that are going to be coming out on September the 5th. Now, there's quite a few movies actually coming out that week. Some of them are already getting acclaim from critics and so forth. But the two movies that I am going to talk about today haven't had a lot of critic review that I have found, and I think that they're going to be good movies, like very good movies. And I'm hoping that I'm not disappointed, because the one movie is called Frontera, and it has sorry, I'm using my IMDb on my phone. It has Ed Harris, Eva Longoria, and Michael Pena in it. Of course, all very good actors, all well known. And the movie is going to be very dramatic. There's going to be excellent acting in it. The trailer looks very good. And it's going to be very politically charged. This movie is going to be very politically charged simply because it has to do with illegal border crossings. The basic storyline is that there's a couple of illegals coming across the border, and a former sheriff's wife is riding along that same area. There's a couple of vigilantes who try to take things into their own hand. They start shooting at the illegals and end up hitting one of the illegals and hitting the former sheriff's wife, killing her. And then, of course, the remaining illegal is the one who gets charged with the murder. So it's going to be a very politically charged movie, but I also think it's going to be a very good movie. So if that's your type, a really good drama, excuse me. Sorry, my throat gets really dry when I'm talking, and I'm very excited about something. And I'm excited about these two movies because I think they're going to be good. The director on that one, his name is Michael Berry. He's a fairly new director, to be honest, and but I think he's going to do a really good job on this. So I'm looking forward to seeing it. I hope I'm not disappointed. The other movie that I want to talk about today is called The Identical. The Identical is a movie about a rock and roller through the 50s and 70s. And honestly, if you take a look at the trailer, excuse me, very dry throat. I do apologize. If you take a look at the trailer or at the cast, you'll see that the main actor is a guy named Blake Rain, and he is actually from Columbus, Ohio. He was an Elvis impersonator, and you will notice when you take a look at him and see the trailer how much like Elvis he favors. So the movie is kind of along the line of Elvis Presley's life, but not really Elvis Presley's life. It has to do with a poor family that has identical twins, and they can't raise both of them, so they adopt it out, and into the future, the identical twins both have a love for music and end up somehow coming back together through music. Now, a little tidbit that it has on here is that Blake Rain is actually a singer in Nashville. He won a contest as an Elvis impersonator, went to Nashville. Somebody saw him and somehow got him involved with this movie. The name of the character, give me just a second, let me look this up now. I want to make sure I get this right. The name of the character is actually, I want to make sure I get this right. It's not easy to do this with gloves on. Um, let's see. In this movie is Ashley Judd, Ray Liotta, and Seth Green. Some of my favorite actors, actually. And then the guy who plays the lead in this movie, Blake Rain, the name that he chooses to go by in the movie is Ryan Wade. Very interesting. And I guess he actually chose that movie, and his name is actually a play on Bruce Wayne. He's a Batman fan. So, in any case, I think both of these movies are going to be very good dramatic movies. I think that the Identical movie is going to be a fun movie, as well as have a lot of good, drama in it. So I think it's going to be one of those good triumph movies. Now, of course, Elvis Presley's identical twin was stillborn, but I believe is what happened there. But in this movie, the identical twins survive. In any case, check them out on imdb.com or Flickster, and head on out to the movies being informed. And if you get there and you see they're playing, at least you'll know a little bit about them, and that you may want to see them. So I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have lots of music in your life. I know Elvis, Elvis actually brought a lot of music to all of our lives. And, of course, wherever he is, we thank him. So put music in your life and laughter in your soul. And this is Ms. Bryn telling you good evening.